Popping check. Your boy on a motherfucking losing streak.
EA Sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of
Nigga on a
Pittsburgh,
losing
Pennsylvania.
streak. Trying to make this top 100.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the Steel City. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Say, what's that?
Set to go
I picked the stadium because it's my favorite team. I just like the Eagles personnel. Nah.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
What you say?
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get it, man. I just lost like 4 in a row, 5 in a row.
Play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use
Well,
it
I'm about to.
against it.
We on YouTube, so I got to snap that, dog.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the tackle's going to be made down.
I got to snap that.
It's not just the blockers creating yards from out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, Hurts.
Ah, shit. Yes. I ain't.
They told us this week they were going to
Man, I seen that safety move. I ain't know they was dropping back there like that.
put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey,
See, I've been beating myself. I've been beating myself with shit like that.
because we're coming out firing, and even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. A shotgun snap down to Hurts. And that ball picked
What?
up. It's the ball hawk.
Now that's just some Madden shit right there.
When you find yourself in this situation,
That's some Madden ass shit right there, bro.
you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. It takes a chance, bets on himself.
Look at this shit. Oh.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Past the 45. Mid-run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
In motion, Lamb. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. On the play fake, Dak. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by
And they want to show.
We're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how.
And they looking like they want to show.
Like they were able to get through that that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make
That
some
boy
adjustments
Saquon. He almost got the MVP. If Lamar Jackson was Lamar Jackson, Saquon would have got that.
First down. On play action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
And they looking like they want to show. Let me break that motherfucking win streak down now.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is
Let's
what
get it, Chet.
offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the
Let's get it, Chet.
game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
What'd you
Everybody
say?
wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
Nah, I'm from St. Louis. I just been a Pittsburgh fan since like 2007. You know what I'm saying? I was a Jerome Bettis fan. When he was with the St. Louis Rams and shit.
7-0 is our score.
And he went to Pittsburgh. Ah, that's what's up.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Yeah, I just fuck with the Eagles personnel.
All the way close to the 40-yard line.
I like their personnel, bro. Who? Jalen Hurts?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38.
Ah, that's crazy you said that.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse.
That's crazy you said that. They heard you say that. They like, not my quarterback.
And there was not a big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it just past their 25.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Hurts will try it again. That is caught, side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. His second touchdown of this first half. Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Going to throw it here on first down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job, Mike, taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run with Dowdle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Play action. Here's Hurts. one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Look wide, get this one complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead.
That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Prescott now. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's second down. Play fake. Prescott. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
There we go. That's it. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Play action now. Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 9. Now, faking the give. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, they get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Second down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 49. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, Hurts. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Second and 11. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Brings up second and 16 at the 44-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.